first time.
That actually worked! Yes!
We're getting
Here
more
I post.
professional. Okay, this is part 2 of our Q&A. We're going to do introductions really quick. I guess we'll go along the top row and then along the bottom row.
I'm Sunflower.
I am Scamp.
I'm Shades.
I'm Moth.
I'm Blaze.
Finally.
Shut
Finally,
up!
Blaze is finally here.
I'm off for 2 more days.
You're off all day.
We did not get to answer all of the questions in part 1 that we received as a whole. So we're gathered here today to do so.
We're gathered here today. Someone getting married or someone dying? Both.
Either way,
Both.
I can perform the ceremonies.
I feel like I'm dying. Tired eyes and craving french fries. Okay.
Try some swings at the gas station.
Alright, all of these questions are on our Tumblr, so I'm just going to be reading them and we're going to be answering them. And the first one's going to be easy because it just pertains to these two right here. And the first question is, are Moth and Blaze related? They look a lot alike.
No, we're actually not. I can see where people think that we look alike, but we're not actually related.
Not at all.
You are going to cosplay the Hittichip twins, though.
Yep. We look so much alike we're gonna cosplay twins, but we're not related.
Okay, the next question is, have any of you ever been bullied? I guess we'll start with Sunflower on that one.
Yes.
Yes, definitely yes.
No.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's because Travis doesn't interact with people.
Travis, we live in the middle of
No.
nowhere. There's no Travis never
I
gets
was
out.
in middle school.
Oh, you were?
You were the one that
yeah.
was bullying
I
us.
kinda
That's
wasn't bullied
right.
down
I
in
remember
middle
you
school.
telling me stories of how you were a jerk.
Yeah. I used to be a-
Typical white cis male Travis. Everybody. But anyways, yeah, we've all, except for Travis, who was the bullier, we have all been bullies. It's something you have to deal with. I mean, as long as you have friends, you can pretty much get through anything, in my opinion. It wasn't that big of a deal to me, because I also learned how to threaten people within an inch of their life. And they stopped bullying me.
I mean,
That's how you take care of all your issues.
Yeah, and I never got in trouble for it either, because I was the quiet kid, but I was like threatening to stab people with my mechanical pencils and stuff. Like, I will shank you in the jugular. This is prison. Don't even doubt me.
Such a badass.
I am ready. Yeah, I would have shanked you if we went to school together and you
No.
bullied me. I would have been like, good.
Okay, I wasn't like an extreme. I wasn't like wanting people like trying to make them commit suicide or some shit. I was.
But yeah, generally bullies are cowards anyways. So if you stand up to them and be like, hey, I'm gonna punch you in the nip, you know?
it's
They'll
the
usually-
one omnipotent nip.
The one nip, your most sensitive nip. Tell me which one that is and I'm gonna punch you in it.
The one in my
If you ever talk to me again. And generally they go away. If you're looking for advice on how to handle bullies, that's exactly what you do. Punch them right in the nip. Or the areola. Not too hard though, because you can kill somebody.
Yeah, let's not
Death by
tell our viewers how to kill people.
Okay. The next question is, do your friends or people at your school or work know about your cosplay videos?
Yeah. I mean, don't really keep them too secretive. It's just kind of out there.
We're like, hey, watch our videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did
Yeah.
the school thing.
Bliss, please.
Yeah, I mean, most people at work know that I cosplay. They don't really know about my cosplay group because it would be awkward to tell my superiors, hey, go watch me, you know, shirtless while we're making out with people and stuff and to music. It's great. You should watch me do that. People at my school know because I'm in an AFG club, which is Anime Fandoms and Gaming Club, so they all know about my videos. Our Joke-Tile Dysfunction video is very popular among our college group.
Gee, I wonder why.
Because they're all idiots.
Yeah.
Because they're college kids and it's funny.
And the most awkward of people to know that I am in a cosplay group and that I make videos and crap is my mother. because she then asked me to show people our videos, and I'm
My-
like,
Our Super Cycle Love, I showed my dad, and he was like, I'm gonna show your grandma. And I was like,
Oh, God.
Dad, please, no, that's not okay. That's
Wasn't
not
it-
something you showed
But that was
grandparents.
like an epic video, though.
It was a good video.
I hate
but
that
I was
song.
shirtless in it, and you don't show your grandparents videos online where you're shirtless.
No,
That is
you
true.
don't.
in sexual situations.
Exactly.
That bad. Like,
And he showed it to my grandma anyway, and my grandma was like, "That's wonderful."
Grandma.
best family ever.
Best grandmother
2K15.
K-15.
Travis, how many people know you're in a cosplay group?
Everyone that I work with knows about me cosplaying and has seen some pictures, but I have not told them about videos or anything. That's just because it hasn't come up. I don't care. If they want to see, I'll be like, here, look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this majesticness.
Watch me! Watch me! I'm on TV!
I'm on TV.
Please.
Most of my coworkers know I cosplay. They don't know they do know I do videos, but I make sure they don't watch them.
You're having a hoagie.
You
I
might-
fixed it.
Fire alone.
Okay, well, yeah, people know. Some
Yeah.
more awkward than others. The next question is, you guys are great. Thank you.
That's the best question.
Do you plan on making any cosplayer tutorials, like how you do makeup, how you made your horns, or anything?
I actually brought this up at the last meeting we had that we should start doing more tutorials for things.
Yeah, as far as makeup's concerned and how to make horns and stuff, because making horns, man.
Is a bitch.
Yeah, we've done everything from like masking tape to model magic to the really heavy air dry Crayola
I
clay.
think at one point we
Like,
might have used
To
cardboard.
sculpt beads.
For Gamzee horns too, we used that really heavy clay on Gamzee horns, and that just wasn't.
No.
We tried foam
Oh my God.
or styrofoam. Was
We
it
tried
styrofoam?
styrofoam.
Yeah, it just.
That didn't
Oh
work.
man, it's something you gotta just
Play around
figure.
with.
Yeah, figure out yourself, dude.
Tinfoil.
Like that was a dude.
They're asking us to make tutorials, and you're like, nah, figure it out yourself.
Well, I mean, not in that way. That's how we had to do it because we were too dumb to YouTube tutorials on how to make good horns.
I did, but I just couldn't figure out how to follow
Yeah,
the
like
instructions.
when there was at one point I asked one of the Homestuck cosplayers, "How'd you make your horns?" And they replied, "Tinfoil and yarn." And I was just like,
All right.
what? Because I was like, how do you? I was like, just tinfoil and yarn, or is there like styrofoam under there, or magic pixie dust that I'm not acquiring because I don't understand. And then I realized it literally is just tinfoil and yarn, like
And on top, acrylic and model mat.
yeah, Mod Podge.
Mod Podge.
Like the easiest, cheapest things in the world, and I was just like, this is beautiful. But yes, we do plan on doing tutorials at some point in time, eventually, because I know somebody made a comment on this one's car cat makeup too, so we may have to do that.
I didn't even do it.
Oh, this one's a grade A question. Do all of you like yaoi? I know this section does. What about
No.
you, white cis male?
But it's amazing.
Token white cis male.
Nope.
And it's vanilla.
That would be a no.
That's why he lives.
Oh,
No.
come on. You got
Because he
into
doesn't
Dirt
want to see
Jake
the
for a
yaoi.
bit.
Oh, okay, I guess that's true. So maybe a little bit.
Yeah, like slang. It's kind of cute.
Slightly.
The
You're like,
fluff.
It can be fluffy.
it's kind of like,
Yeah.
oh,
I feel
that's
you,
cute.
bro.
Yeah. Not like hardcore,
String
must be
yaoi.
18 to buy kind of yaoi. Okay, what are your favorite songs? You can only pick one a piece.
As of right now, currently.
As of
Yeah,
right now, currently.
As of right now, currently thinking out loud, Ed Sheeran.
Well, that was easy.
My butt is falling asleep.
That's not a song.
Actually,
It probably is, actually.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. But I shouldn't.
Probably, yeah.
I And that evil little
Go
face they
ahead,
put at
French
the end of it,
vanilla.
like they knew this was.
I know, like one apiece. Like evil laughter inserted. Dude, man, I don't know. That's really hard. I'm gonna have to say "Sail" by AWOL Nation. That will forever always be my favorite song. I can listen to that like every day. Yeah, I know, like all day long.
Skittles.
Every day, all day long.
I guess currently. Bitch.
Hey.
I guess currently mine would probably have to be "Hail to the King" from Avenged Sevenfold.
Mine is "I'm an Albatross." I don't know who sings it. I forget. Have you heard it yet?
No.
It's beautiful.
So beautiful.
It's basically the same as "boss ass bitch," but it's like different words because albatross means boss bitch. So
That's the Urban
let
Dictionary.
me finish my trip.
What's your
I told you in the car. My favorite song is "How to Save a Life" by The Fray.
Next question is, what are some future cosplays you're all working on that we can hope to see?
I'm working on Pfeffery.
Oh, cute.
I'm gonna die.
Don't die.
I have a list.
Right.
Pick one. Pick one that you've got the most far with right now.
The one that I'm gonna be working on next, Neku from The World Ends With You. So I'm working on next.
I guess my biggest one.
Psionic from Homestuck that we still yet to start on. I'm still yet to start on. I have 4 to pick from, and I don't know which one to pick.
Which ones do you have?
Just list them all.
Yeah,
not
I'm starting
all?
to say which ones do you have.
Them all.
Yeah.
Them all.
Durson Prospect Dreamers, the regular pajamas, God Tier Roxy, and Dipper Pines.
Woohoo.
We.
I'm gonna be Bill Cipher.
You're
I
not
get
2
to-
dippers.
I know, I get to torment the both of you
We'll be twin dippers.
with spiders and stuff.
Why are we always twins? Like, what?
Maybe
I wonder
you
why
really
you're
are
siblings.
related.
Yeah.
Maybe. No. I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
Okay. Next question is, when did you guys all start cosplaying? You're amazing at it. I think we answered this in the
So I
last
think
Yeah.
in the
Did we?
first one we
Well, then
answered
Blaze needs
that.
to answer it.
Blaze answer it. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Since you weren't
Blaze.
there.
When did I start?
Mm-hmm.
It's about a year and a half ago. My first con, Izumi Con. That's when I started cosplaying.
I think I remember all of our answers too. You started your freshman year of college.
Mhm.
I dabbled in it my freshman year of high school, but didn't fully do it until I was 20. You did it a year ago.
At a ZumiCon.
You've been doing it for 8 years or 4 years.
You've been doing it longer than all of
Quite
us.
the gap.
Yeah, 8th grade.
Yeah, 8th grade.
So yeah, that's all the answers because I have an amazing memory. Not really. Out of all the cosplays you each have, which are your favorites to be?
Oh my
Why?
Why do we have to pick one?
It doesn't
Says
say.
Brits. That is a plural if I
Yeah.
take in English.
All right.
Let's narrow it down to 3 though, because we don't want to be like.
god. Okay. 3.
Can I go? Because I've got mine.
Yeah, go.
Disciple, Roxy, and God Tier John. Actually, just John in general. Growl in my ear, please.
Disgruntled growling.
Growls away from you.
I know my 3.
So
Say them.
I know one of yours has to be silent.
Carcat,
Yeah.
Jake, and John.
Mindless Dave and Gumball.
Mine keep changing because I actually, I put on like a costume. I'm like, oh, this is my favorite. I get to be this character.
Puts on next
And then,
costume.
yeah,
Oh,
I'm like,
this is my favorite.
Yeah. At the moment, I would definitely say Krona from Soul Eater is one of my favorites. Sock Sawachowski from Welcome to Hell is definitely my favorite. And I really have a lot of fun being. Let's see, Corona. I really like being Marco too.
I knew you were gonna
I
say
knew you were
Marco.
gonna say Marco.
Oh,
Should have just said it for you.
Yeah.
oh, I should have said Aaron. Because I heard Aaron. Aaron, you are Aaron. I'm so dumb.
I only have like 2.
Yeah,
so.
you only have like 2 cosplays.
Who else got
I've only had 2 that have been fully debuted so far. So Gamzee and Dirk,
That works.
and Dead Dirk. So
We were talking about that Dirk.
I apologize.
I don't know, being little Cal is pretty fun. Even though I haven't done that in a really long time.
creepy
Tyrion
fly.
Carcat was A+.
Yes. Okay, next question is, how'd you all meet? And I think we answered.
the last
Yeah, I
Yeah,
feel like we
we
answered this.
Blaze, your turn.
How'd you meet us all?
I met you two at a ZumiCon. I met y'all at a ZumiCon. I met Chrissy at TNT this year. Last year. Not this
Last
year.
Yeah, sure.
This year hasn't happened yet.
This year team hasn't happened yet, so it was.
Last year, you know? Yeah, that's.
Oh my god, we both reached it.
Yeah, that one was answered in part 1, I think.
Yeah.
I think it was kind of like phrased differently, but it
Yeah.
was answered.
God damn it.
Okay, this next one is greetings from the UK. Do you guys have a Kickstarter or any donation page you may be opening or already have opened to be able to travel to other cons yet? At the moment, we do not. And that's mainly because we aren't really struggling just yet, and I don't think we're ready to branch out to go to like different countries.
But I want to
and-
go to the UK so bad.
Don't interrupt me, boy. We are planning on opening one eventually, maybe when we do get more of a fan base, like around the US, and then eventually we may plan on going to like other countries if we get a big enough fan base to get funded to get plane tickets and do all that stuff. That would be a lot of fun and it'd be really cool. But I don't know. So, like, a part of me too would be kind of unsettled by it, just going to different countries and not knowing how to speak the language or anything, and like
Right.
being at a con of like 1 billion people that speak a different language, and me just being like, "Hi, I am Yank."
I have to speak this much for me.
But yeah, it would be fun. It's definitely something we've thought about and talked about, but we are not ready to do so just yet. Because we started this cosplay group like 7 months ago, 8 months ago. I'm gonna say we started it around May. Okay, the next one is, are you guys in the FNaF fandom at all? Five Nights at Freddy's.
I'm not. I'm on the verge. Should I or should I not?
I've never played the games, but I think it's an
No.
interesting concept. I've watched Markiplier and PewDiePie play it,
Oh yeah.
and I mean, it's an interesting concept. There's a deep story behind it, but
Yeah, I really love reading the like comics too that the fans come up with because they're hilarious. Like, I just go through Tumblr sometimes and just like read the comments on the FNaF tags, and like I cry a little bit. And I really like creepy things. I really like cosplaying creepy things.
Same.
we should all cosplay
I do.
animatronics.
No.
Yeah,
so much
I
work.
plan to do a cosplay of the
Intro to
marionette. So I guess you could say that I am like half of a foot into the
Half of a
FNaF fandom, and I may end up being more into it. I don't play it though because jump scares make me cry.
I've played it, I've watched people play it, and I've heard the explanations of the stories, and I still don't like it.
It seems kind of basic. I don't know. It's cool though. I mean,
Go
it's a
Huh?
fun.
Go ahead.
Oh, I said I played it once, and then I got really scared at the first jump scare and didn't play it again.
Aw.
Oh. And that was Five Nights at Freddy's 1.
Yeah.
2 is so much
The
worse.
story is getting really deep though and really intense.
There's a 4th one coming up.
Yeah, I saw
apparently.
that. That's pretty cool though, that the game has like a story and stuff. Anyways, the next question is, what other fandoms are you guys into?
Right now, Adventure Time, Gravity Falls, Night Vale, Homestuck, SNK, there anything I'm missing?
SPN.
Oh, Supernatural.
Apparently Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Big parcel tone.
Sort of. I'm not a Slytherin.
I'm a Slytherin.
I'm a Gryffindor.
I'm a Hufflepuff.
I'm Slytherin.
Answers question that's not even asked. What Hogwarts houses are you guys? Oh, alright, let's do this.
What Hogwarts house are you?
Muttering.
Just have that one say it. Just yell.
Anonymous. Ask a question.
My name.
Your fandom.
Is it my turn now?
Yeah.
Sure, I mean, I'll just, yeah.
Is that where you were?
Yeah, I'm gonna end it there.
I have, oh gosh, there's a lot. My main ones right now are Devil is a Part-Timer.
Mm-hmm.
I was like screaming about
Oh my
that for the
God.
longest time when I
Yeah,
found out
thank you
about
for
it.
that.
I'm
You're
gonna
very
cosplay Satan.
Sign.
Only in the anime world would you hear someone say, I'm going to cosplay Satan.
Yep. Several times.
Yeah.
Several different versions of him.
Obviously.
So, Devil is a Part-Timer. Definitely into Soul Eater. I'm getting back into Soul Eater. Also, over on High School Host Club will always have my heart, let's be honest. Let's see, Harry Potter. Big into Harry Potter. I am actually planning to cosplay Remus Lupin from Harry Potter. Please. Yeah, I'm doing it. SNK. Free.
You
I cry
cry.
about Free. Yes, I do.
Like a both straight.
I cry a lot.
It's not ever free though for you.
It's not over free, but just
I also cry about gravitation because that's so important. Loveless, Fruits Basket.
Mm-hmm.
Can't forget the first animes I ever watched. Definitely, those are my babes. I think that's about it for me. I mean, it's probably not it. It's probably not all. I could sit here for
That's all you
days.
can
I'm not gonna tire you.
That's all I can think of. Go, Travis.
Oh god. Well, I am in Doctor Who fandom. The Supernatural fandom.
DC fandom.
The DC and Marvel
Oh my
fandom.
god, X-Men. I forgot to say X-Men. Woe is me.
Yes. Like, I'm just gonna say the DC and Marvel fandom to cover all of that shit. Because I love all of those. They're all fantastic. I am into Soul Eater.
You said League of Legends?
Oh, no.
that is a fandom.
That is indeed a
I'm sorry, League
fandom.
of
I
Legends.
forgot about that.
Dragon Age.
I am in the League of Legends and Dragon Age fandoms as
I
well.
swore he said Dragon Tales, and I was like, you go.
Dragon Tales!
Actually, a Dora Explorer fandom.
Okay, let's not. We're gonna.
Hey!
We're not gonna go into the realm of the bronies
We
and
did
everything.
it! We
too.
did it!
Just
Hooray!
no.
We did it!
Chrissy's with me on this, man.
That's gonna be about all I'm gonna say.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry.
Did it again.
It's on now.
Okay, it's
And it's on. And we're back!
Did I get all my fandoms?
Now
because
back to your normal programming.
I think I list all my fandoms, hopefully.
Before it cut
There's
off.
more.
Before it cut off.
There's more.
There's
and I-
always more.
I'm just gonna leave my list at
Please
this.
leave the list.
Alright.
Leave out the list.
I made a list because I couldn't remember all of them. Okay. I'm in the Gravity Falls fandom, SNK, Soul Eater, Your Lie in April, Ungo, Innocent Venus, Black Butler,
Black
SPN,
Butler.
Oh, yeah.
Adventure Time, Welcome to Hell, Death Note, or on an MLP. And there's more, I just didn't have time.
Yeah, welcome to hell, man. That's,
Welcome to hell.
that's
So
important.
fantastic.
No one knows what Innocent Venus is, and that's why it's one of my favorite
No, I have
fandoms.
no idea what that is.
It's 12 episodes long, and it's impossible to find.
The Disney fandom, though, TBH.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Any more
Oh, and another one that I forgot to mention, Noragami, which is super important
Huh?
and has made me cry.
Nabari no O.
Oh, that one too.
I don't know what that is.
No, Origami is great. I'm gonna
Watch
make
it.
you watch it.
No, stop making me watch shit.
Watch it.
I can't catch up on shows.
You're already
Same.
halfway through the
Same.
day.
Does K-pop count?
Oh my
Yes, and I'm
god.
not
K-pop.
done with that.
K-pop fandom.
Watch Shiny and Big Bang. Dang it.
Big Bang Theory.
Wrong Big Bang.
Wrong Big Bang. But
That's
I
still a
like that Big
fandom.
Bang too.
That is still a fandom.
I like that Big Bang too.
Updates. Yeah, we did decide what cons we're going to. That's a
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
As a group, we're going to 3. Some of us are going to some by themselves with other people. I know we're going to Anime Matsuri in Houston. We're going to TNT, and we are going to A Fest. Those are lay 3.
And I'm going to RTX. Currently working on bleepers for our new CMV.
Yeah, the new CMV bruises and bite marks got posted today, this morning at 6 in the morning.
Optimal time.
Up all night, guys.
I sound like a frog and I look like death because I stayed up from 8 in the morning yesterday to 6 in the morning today, which was a horrible idea.
Yeah.
Just to edit and post that video, so I'm very, very
Because that
tired.
video couldn't have waited just
No.
a little bit.
I had to post it. It had to be done
Have to be done.
that minute before I forgot all my
That
brilliant
minute.
ideas. If we get more questions like this, we'll definitely be doing a few FAQ videos. I know I am super stoked to start filming a few skits and everything that we have planned out too. I'm ready. I'm the most ready. And summer is coming up, so I'm super ready for that too. So we'll definitely be more active during the summer. Peace out and stuff. Bye.
Bye.
Love you guys. Thanks for all the follows and likes and comments. You are what makes us us.
That and Adams.
Love forever.
We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky.